Visit us at ApplianceFactory.com.
Hi Colorado, this is Clete Crocker, your home appliance guy here with Appliance Factory Mattress Kingdom. Well, I have another pro range for you, and I'm not really mentioning these in any particular order, but today we're going to talk about Monogram. Now, Monogram is also one of my favorite brands. The really cool thing about Monogram, if I'm truly being honest with you, you know, there are certain brands you consider really nice and luxury, and one of those brands is Monogram. Below that, there are also pro ranges, but they are lesser quality than what you'd find in Monogram. When you get into the Monogram, you start finding good fit and finish. Monogram is a luxury brand made by GE. It's made right in the same factories right there in Louisville, Kentucky. That's where I went to training for Monogram. Same place they make a lot of the GE appliances right here in the US. I'm telling you, Monogram is an exceptional brand, and it's where pro ranges start in pricing. You can spend a lot more money in a lot of other brands and get exactly the same kind of quality that you find in a Monogram for a lesser price. Why am I bringing this up today? Well, you know, right now we've just started June, and at the end of June something's going to end. So this is something that I would kind of a call to action to let you know. They are transitioning from old Monogram to new Monogram, which I think is some handle changes, but a lot of the same features. So with that change, there's some clearance pricing going on right now in luxury pro ranges by Monogram. In fact, luxury pro everything in Monogram. We've got refrigeration, dishwashers, a lot of built-in appliances. Today we're talking about pro ranges, and again, this is in my top 5 of pro ranges. So things I like about them. One, if you ever like to wok cook, these just turn right over. Look at that. Every single burner has this on there. So you can put a bowl or wok in there and do some pretty nice cooking. All of these burners are 18,000 BTUs, and they're double stacked, which means that that flame is going to get higher or lower depending on what kind of flame that you're looking for. So it does a really good simmer and a really good power burner. That's what you get with 18,000 BTUs. If you look down below the burner plate, you can see that this has got brass fittings on there. That's what the gold stuff is. Why do you want that? Well, that is something that keeps it from corroding so fast. It's a lot easier to keep this silk burner clean when you have brass fittings on there. So I think you'll enjoy that. It's got the porcelain inside, like the range we discussed in Thermador. But Monogram is the first one I know to have done it, and that makes it really simple to clean. This particular range you can get in gas or dual fuel. This is a dual fuel model we're looking at, and it's got a grill in there, ceramic grill, very similar to what you have on the outside, so you can do some indoor cooking of steaks and have the same kind of terrific flavor. You have a griddle. You know, where I come from in Texas, this is actually kind of cool. We like to make a lot of breakfast burritos. You know, we can put our eggs on here. We can do all kinds of stuff. You can cook your omelets on there. Easy to clean up. Both of these, as you're cleaning up, you just pull it forward, and there's trays here to clean that out with. But this is very commercial style griddle cooking and flame cooking. And again, 18,000 BTUs all around it, but it's not just the cooktop. A lot of times I'll see a pro range, and I love them because of their cooktop. What I like about this one is on the inside. One of the things you're going to notice on this is these racks. These are very unusual racks. First of all, they're all full extension roller racks. I mentioned that in my last video. This is always the way you want to go. All 3 of them are the same. But look at this color. When you see something that's a dark color, typically in pro cooking, that means that you can put a self-clean mode on and leave the racks in. If this was a chrome rack and you left that in during self-cleaning mode, the rack would be very sticky trying to get in and out, and it would turn rainbow colors, which is kind of ugly. It looks more burnt than it does a fine finish. Well, this one is made to be in that super duper heat for the self-clean mode, and it will last a long time. And all the levels have the same thing. It also fits a commercial style cookie sheet. Most pro ranges won't do this. This one will. So it's very nice. Easy to close, easy to open. And it's got cooking on both sides. So same thing over here. It's got the self-cleaning racks Really like this range. This is also convection. It uses true European convection, so it's going to keep everything nice and even temperature in there, whether you're roasting or whether you're baking. And your true European means that fan inside there is going to go both ways. That way, it really gets every corner of that range most consistent. It's the best kind of convection that you can get. So, I really like this thing. I think you're going to enjoy it. And typically, when I sell a customer a package of Monogram, you know, you're saving them probably $2,000 to $10,000 on a full kitchen package. So this is a good place to build your luxury kitchen with. And there's so many clearance prices. You can kind of see you're signing up here at Appliance Factory. We've got clearance all over that they can offer discounts on. Again, most common size in Colorado is a 36-inch, but they make this in a 30-inch. They make this in a 48-inch, and there's several different styles available. So my second one I'm listing to you in my top 5 will come out next week with another one.
Online or locally, save at ApplianceFactory.com. Click the link to learn more.